News, my lovely, wonderful people. Expose. See what is going on. Buhari wanted to assassinate NNAMDI Kanu, but he chose to kidnap him. So when you talk about Boko, the president has done it before. So I don't know how we can criminalize one, the same crime, and leave the other. And yet, Nigerian government that have committed a crime still leaves NNAMDI Kanu in detention. Okay? So breaking news, Buhari considered assassination of Nnamdi Kanu, but chose to kidnap him. And FEMI ADESINA is the one confessing. Confession time, oh, you will still hear more things. So, because some people are quick to say, Nnamdi Kanu did this, he did that, he did that. And I'm not exonerating him if he has done anything. I'm just saying. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. See what is going on in the Nigerian government. According to the People Glazier, Femi Adesina, a spokesperson of the former president Muhammadu Buhari's regime, says his principal had once said he would have sponsored the assassination of the leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, but ought to kidnap him and return him to Nigeria from Kenya. Buhari plotted it all. According to Mr. Adesina, in a newly published book, so not be me, Reflection of a Special Advisor, Media and Publicity, 2015 to 2023, Buhari said he ought for the adoption of Nnamdi Kanu instead of mobilizing to kill him abroad. And a delegation of Igbos and Igbo leaders led by Chief Amechi met with the president in the villa to plead for clearancy of Nnamdi Kanu, which the president refused by telling them his hands are tied and is left in the hand of the law. That this is what is happening. Buhari wanted to do this, but opted for other options and regarding Nnamdi Kanu. Is this the nation that we are in? I'm just asking a question, and I would like to get your honest opinion. This is the nation called Nigeria, where some people can do some things and get away with it. And guess what? No repercussion, no true justification. They can do as they please, do as they choose, and get away with it. And this is exactly what is happening right here and now. Whether you like it or not, Nigeria will move forward. Whether you like it or not, things will change. Whether you like it or not, the country is going to get better. Whether you like it or not, things will. But who are those responsible? This is Buhari, a president committing a crime. And I did not just say it now. I told you now that it's in Femi Adesina's book, a book that he published. You know why he can publish that book with such words and with such statements without thinking about the repercussion? I'll tell you why. Because in Nigeria, some people are above the law. They can commit a crime and they will get free with it, while others will pay full dearly for it. Some other persons get away with crimes and criminal activities. Hence, he can tell the world that Buhari wanted to assassinate somebody. He did not do it, then he kidnapped the person. A president, a sitting president. This is a spokesman. This is not me conniving words. So this is Femi Adesina who wrote it in his newly published book. His newly published book, he put it out there that this was what Buhari was planning to do, but decided not to do it because of A, B, C, D, Z. Welcome to Nigeria, by the way. And in case you are wondering what's going on, yeah, that's what's happening. We are here to bring you up to speed of what goes on in the country. How, as we speak, the guy is still very much with DSS. Issues have not been settled. Yes, still with DSS, and yet the Buhari is free. So we all agree that Buhari is a kidnapper. So where did you think that these guys, they got what they are doing from? From the former president, because no questions asked. Nobody can, because he was the former president, they can commit. When they are in government, in Nigeria, they connive and they carefully put out a plan, which is called immunity. So it does, for instance, Yahaya Bello. Yahaya Bello now is using his nephew as a cover. Yeah, the nephew is one of the youngest millionaires. Is it billion or trillionaires now in the country? DSS is looking for him. The uncle siphoning through him. besides the wife and every other thing, this is the country for you. Welcome to Nigeria, by the way, in case you are wondering where you are. You are very much, hearing the Nigerian news. But these things ought not to be so. In other nations of the world, where presidents have committed a crime and it has been proven beyond reasonable doubt, there is what we call, a real, punishment for it. So it serves as a deterrent. But in Nigeria, no, some persons are really above the law. Yeah. So you actually did it because they did not answer to anybody when they asked them in the past. How did Nnamdi Kanu get to Nigeria? And the judiciary is not helping. Judiciary should ask serious questions, invite people to the to court, and they should answer. If really is a democracy and nobody's above the law, everybody should be able to answer. The judiciary is an arm of government that you and I, nobody should truncate on it. When they call, they should be answered, not just the executives. You see, so these are some of the things that happen. Not just the executive have the right to pick as they choose and go away with it. Femi Adesina is boldly telling Nigerians that this was an act Buhari committed. Has anybody asked him, asked what should be done? Is Buhari being picked up now as we asked? Forget about whatever crime you think Nnamdi Kanu has committed. What Buhari did, is it lawful? Have you forgotten that, if, for instance, in America, you want to get an evidence and you go and obtain it unlawfully, court will disregard it. Oh, you don't know. Court will say this evidence was gotten in a shady way, and they will not accept it. The court will not accept it. The court will not accept it. So whether you like it or not, there are things, in this country we do that are not right. It's not right. There is no other name for it. What is wrong is wrong. It does not have number two. If the thing is wrong, it's wrong. So this is what is happening right now, and every single person, is currently, is currently happening. It's currently watching. Okay. So we all need to rise up and ensure that the right things are done. Nigeria sincerely, truly needs. We all need, this country to move forward. We all need this country to be a better place for every single one, so that truly we can, we can get to that place where we need to be as a nation, as a people, and understand what is going on. There are people who do not share the good of this country and they are destroying it. Leave us a comment. God bless. Have a good day. Bye for now.